What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel and to the final video of the unit we just renovated. So I just want to walk you through what the post renovations look like. We do have a tenant lined up and they're moving in June 1st. I probably said in my previous videos that we wanted someone in here May 1st, but that didn't happen. And then May 15th didn't happen, but we got someone in June 1st. These renovations took a little bit longer than expected. And if you guys want to see like all the way from step one to where we are today, go back into the channel, and I forgot when, I'll link the videos below so you can see the progress we made. But yeah, so in these two areas, not too much has changed. We did finish off the walls, cutting in the trim, and cleaning up all of the hardwood too. So that wasn't too bad. But two numbers that I want to throw at you would be the drywall work, the interior painting, and also the floors, just to give you an idea of what this total cost was. Floors cost us $4,621, but these are gonna outlast us and then the time we own this property too. These are beautiful hardwood floors. I already mentioned that they're the original floors from 1910, so those will be fantastic. The painting cost us $676. There's probably missing a few hours from our painter that we hired. I forgot to add that in. But just to give you a ballpark of what it is. And then lastly, the drywall work that we did throughout this whole entire unit, that was about $408. And that included all of the drywall in the kitchen too. Because remember, there was all of the wallpaper. Because it was all of the wallpaper that was there, and we did not want to pull it down. So we just decided to put drywall up and move on. Again, dining room, not too much has changed. Just clean up the hardwood floors again, and installed the new light. We do have a new thermostat too, so nothing crazy in here. To finish off the master bedroom, I think last time there was a stove in here, so we got that taken care of. We also put closet doors on this we put closet doors on this side. So there was actually just bifolding doors, but I think matching it with the traditional doors that you see throughout the unit looks a lot better. We've got the fans, and that's about it for this room. And then going into the bathroom, so we haven't changed too much. Probably you see we cleaned up the penny tiles, and that's about it. But I think this turned out fantastic. This costs, so just the bathroom and plumbing, we'll include that too. So the bathroom was $2,215. And then the plumbing was $542. So that was, again, just for this unit. We did a lot of plumbing work in the lower, so that would be a little bit more expensive, but $542 for plumbing, not too bad. And that includes all of the fixtures that you see here, except for the toilet, because we purchased that a while ago in December. And lastly, moving into the kitchen. So this was tied to be number 2 with the most expensive part of the renovations, but this came in just over $3,000 for the hardwood, for the countertops, flooring, dishwasher, kitchen sink. I mean, everything's new except for these cabinets. These are the only older cabinets that did stay. New hardware for the drawers and beautiful LVP flooring. I really like how this turned out. We tried to match the other, the rest of the unit, but this is a little bit lighter and it looks fantastic in my opinion. And we have the backsplash too. I guess that's one thing that I would that we learned is this type of backsplash is very hard to do quick. And when I say quick, that's like 2 days. I mean, this is not a lot of backsplash, so us or anyone that is experienced should be able to put this up in a day. But this did run us over, a day, and we got in 2 days with it. And that was just because of all the cuts that we had to make to finish off and do a flat edge at the top. So would not, even though this looks really good as a backsplash, I would not do this again just because of the amount of cuts we had to make. So yeah, everything turned out great. All right, so, and then the last piece would be the washer and dryer that we installed. So this is the common hallway. There's our stuff here, so don't mind that mess, but they'll have a washer and dryer here. Went with an LG. We've done these brands before. They performed great for us. So this cost in total, 15, about 15 actually. So, but now the tenants in the upper unit have their own washer and dryer. They don't need to go in the basement. They don't need to go to a laundromat. So adding a lot of value here. That's how we were able to raise the rents from 700 to now 1925. One other thing too I would like to mention is that we started to advertise this unit when we were working on it. And that's one thing I'd like to emphasize is that even though you don't have it completed, you can start listing this on Zillow or Facebook Marketplace and just get eyes on it. So you get people through, they kind of see what you're doing. They know that they're going to be the first ones in here experiencing this brand new place. And there's kind of a lot of anticipation and on their side that, oh, I'm going to get into this new place. It's going to be beautiful. And that's kind of how it worked out for us. So we were able to capture that attention from the tenant. They loved it when they first walked through. We actually only had one walkthrough too, which is fantastic. So brought them through, they saw everything, came back one more time, and then they signed the lease and gave us the deposit. So one thing I want to emphasize, this way you have turnover as short as possible, and you start collecting rent as quickly as you can. So that's all I have for you guys right now. If you're interested in anything else that we did, comment below. Just ask me a question. I love to answer those. If you're interested in more of the underwriting, definitely comment below as well. Or if you want me to create another video based on our properties portfolio, property management, or whatever I'm doing, comment that below as well. If you guys got value out of this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.